章节3的第一个单元，我们要给大家发音的自主练习。这个部分呢，是我觉得非常实用的，因为我们今天要来看连音的技巧。连音其实很简单，就是在每一个单字的字尾最后一个字母，如果是子音，连着下一个单字，如果它的字母是母音，就可以做连音。例如说，你看到这只狗狗了吗？If you have seen this dog, please let us know. 你会发现，怎么 let us know 里面有一个音念起来跟生菜的英文一模一样？还有好多的例子。举例 ，beautiful eyes 拆开来念会是这样子，可是连在一起就会变成 beautiful lies。怎么有一个谎言的英文藏在里面？还有这个 clean up versus clean up, job offer and job offer. So this is what happens when you link a final consonant sound to the beginning of a vowel sound. We're just going to use the letter C plus V. This is the first rule of linking vowel. Let's give you more examples. Now, 我们在做这个练习的时候呢，我鼓励大家，每次我念一个连音的时候，你可以按下暂停键，然后跟着我一起念一遍。Okay, let's try this. Think of, most of, a lot of, look up, give up. 当然，我们这样子两个字念还蛮简单的，对不对？可是我们现在要放在句子里咯。然后在句子呢，我们会做的示范会是这样子，我会特别把连音念得比较大声，然后放慢速度，让你很快速的可以听到。可是呢，你自己在做练习的时候，你要用比较自然的方式试试看。There are a lot of examples. There are a lot of examples. Sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about. 有没有听到 a lot about your destination? In a more natural way, sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. Let's try the third example. Become the person your younger self would want to look up to. Look up to. Become the person your younger self would want to look up to. Now the final one is a long one. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy. But that's no reason to give up. You'll be surprised what you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. After all, you only have one life, so you should try to make the most of it. Did you hear all the linking words? Now try this a second time and read it more naturally. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy, but that's no reason to give up. You'll be surprised what you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. After all, you only have one life, and you should try to make the most of it. Alright, let's try another set of words and see if you can pick out all the linking words. Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. 好像在绕口令，对不对？我们再试一次哦，比较自然一点。Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. When you check out of a hotel, you pay the bill and leave. When you check out of a hotel. I couldn't make it in time. I couldn't make it in time. The next set of words, listen carefully. We have take off. Her singing career had just begun to take off. And then the next one, both of us. Did you hear it? Both of us. Both of us have traveled here many times. I found it. I found it just in time. I found it just in time. Now, this is what you can do with your favorite books. You can now type in a book that you've been reading, and then on the internet, add another word, quotes, something quote, and you can start picking out these quotes, either in books or spoken by famous people, and do this linking vowel exercise by yourself. Mark Twain once said, "It's not what we don't know that gets us in trouble. It's what we know for sure that just ain't so." So link the 3 words together and speak in chunks. Gets us in trouble. Just ain't so. So let me share some book quotes with you. This particular quote is taken from the book Gone with the Wind. So the linking words are think of, get him, after all, tomorrow is. The whole quote would sound something like this. Tomorrow I'll think of some way to get him back. After all, tomorrow is another day. Alright, the next quote we have is from Harry Potter. Let's listen to this. Remember to link the words dwell on, dream sand, forget to live. Listen carefully. It is not due to dwell on dreams and forget to live. 这里呢有2个 T， 这是我们下一个单元会提到的2个子音，其实也可以做连音。The next one would be from this set of books, Game of Thrones. When you play the Game of Thrones, 连音在 Game of. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. 还有听到另外一个连音吗？ Win or you die. 它会有一个 NOR 连在一起。这个比较长一点哦，我们可以一起试念看看。先找到哪2个字可以做连音。Time on, lack of, friends and. 所以整个句子会是From that time on, the world was hers for the reading. She would never be lonely again, never miss the lack of intimate friends. Books became her friends, and there was one for every mood. 最后一个是我最喜欢的书 Influence. 然后这里我会介绍很多类似相关的搭配。在这本书里，他提到Be as precise as possible about your need for aid. 所以你会发现在英文里面这个固定的搭配 as something as 就可以做很多的连音。为什么呢？因为 A 开头前面的形容词几乎都可以做连音。例如 as soon as possible 有一个 NAS as soon as possible。再来 as fast as you can。Test as fast as you can. 再来 I'm not as smart as you. Almost as quick as you. And finally, just as beautiful as you. As beautiful as you. 如果你看到很多英文的句型里面有类似这样子的固定搭配，然后像 as, something, as, A 开头的，几乎你就会发现可以做很轻易的连音。那这个跟我们之后会讲到的 connected speech 有很大的关系。连音呢，它只是在2个英文单词里面做连音的技巧。Connected speech 会是一整句。So in written English, there is a space between these words. You would write out, what is her name, right? But when you're speaking, there is no space between words. You would simply say, what's her name? So let's do some practice with connected speech. When words are connected, sounds may change. We need to learn to recognize common sound changes. This will improve your ability to understand conversational English, and learning to make a smooth connection from the end of one word to the beginning of the next word will improve your fluency by a lot. So, listen carefully. I'm going to give you 2 sets of phrases now. Do you think the phrases in each pair sound the same or different? Let's hear it. Art class, art class. Major bed, major bed. Letter, letter. Light green, light green. The mall, the mall. Oliver, Oliver. Did you realize that when you link one word with the next, sounds would shift and change, or some sounds get dropped? As a result, phrases like the mall and the mall, light green and light green, letter and letter almost sound the same. Now, to wrap things up, let's listen and see if you can pick out the hidden word. I'm going to read a sentence and you're going to find two words that will create a new hidden word here. Now, the first hidden word is lit. Listen to the sentence and tell me which two words made up the word lit. Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? The second, sit. What are the two words? Let's face it, friends make life a lot more fun. The third one, the hidden word is doubt. How can you get burned out doing something you love? The next hidden word is fizz. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. Then we've got the word fin. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Finally, kit. As a child, my family's menu consisted of two choices, take it or leave it. Did you catch all of the words? Now, the next time, if you hear someone tell you, oh, I lived in London for 6 years and the people I meet are really friendly, you would be able to decode all of the linking words. Lived in, 6 years, 6 years. People lie, people and I. And finally, meter, meet and are. This is the end of this unit and I can't wait to reveal more techniques to you.